Welcome to the Pastor's Comments. Written by Pastor Daniel Lundmark. This week's comments are entitled, Religious or Saved. George Whitefield, the famous Great Awakening evangelist, at the age of 16 became convicted of sin. Before learning he had to be born again, he tried to erase his guilt by religious activity. Whitefield wrote, "I fasted for 36 hours twice a week. I prayed formal prayers several times a day and almost starved myself to death during Lent, but only felt more miserable. Then by God's grace I met Charles Wesley, who put a book in my hand which showed me from the scriptures that I must be born again or be eternally lost." Whitefield came to understand Jesus' words in John chapter 3. He believed and was gloriously saved. After he became a preacher, he spoke at least 1,000 times on, "Ye must be born again," John chapter 3 verse 7. He fervently desired that all who heard him might experience the transforming power of God's grace, and thousands upon thousands did. Perhaps you are a religious person, yet you know that something is missing. Or, maybe you have been a wicked person and feel there is no hope for you. God says, "Come now, and let us reason together, saith the Lord, though your sins be as scarlet, they shall be as white as snow," Isaiah chapter 1 verse 18. Open the Bible to John, chapter 3, and read for yourself what God has to say. Verse 17 states, "For God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved." As you read, pray that God will open your understanding to his word. Jesus said, "I am the door, by me if any man enter in, he shall be saved," John chapter 10 verse 9. Enter in by believing on him and by calling on him in prayer, "For whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved," Romans chapter 10 verse 13. Please see more on being born again at www.naog.ws/theway.htm.